My name is Jared. I've been a nominal Christian all my life. That was my beginning. I was very nominal, but I didn't really know who Jesus was. But I met him later. It was quite interesting. I would pray at a funeral. I would take my hat off at a funeral. We'd pray at meals, but we never really had a deep and close connection to Jesus. All my life, I had a wonderful grandfather. He was a Presbyterian. He was very deep in the Word. He was always examining it and always telling me. He was like my anchor. He was always saying, "Read your scriptures, dear." And I never would. I'd never read the Bible. But he was always keeping me anchored and connected to Jesus. But I got away from Jesus, you could say, or I never really went to church until I was about 14. And we came into an evangelical church. And the terror that actually overtook us was that we were told we needed to be baptized or we were going to hell. My whole family. And there was an urgency and there was a terror there. And I didn't know anything about Jesus. I didn't understand why I needed to be baptized or the need for it. So I came out of the waters of baptism at 14 and I was terrified, frankly, of this God of Abraham that I didn't understand. But it wasn't until I became a company man that things started to really change. I was a company man for about 8 years and built up in the company, became a lead, almost to art director, looking after a big company, always stressed, a lot of stress. And at one point there, I had a bit of a turn in an event and my health started to fail. So I started looking in nature for meaning and for adventure and for just some satisfaction. And I came across a series. I think it was MCQ Bushcraft. It was quite amazing. And there was a 50-part series on YouTube and I'd watch it in my lunch break. Oh, and I didn't ask for this. This is the incredible thing, but right in the middle, and I hadn't been searching for anything to do with Doug Batchelor and Amazing Facts. I hadn't been looking at Bible prophecy, not at all. I was looking at nature programs. And right in the middle, at 25 in the episodic list, it was Doug Batchelor, Last Day of Prophecy. Well, it wasn't until I watched that I started to see some of the truths emerging, but it wasn't until the catalyst for the change was the thing that video series led me to, which was Revelation, the Bride, the Beast, and Babylon. And my life was invariably altered forever. He sent me that Amazing Facts, those beautiful programs. I didn't have them in the algorithm. I didn't look them up. They were right in the middle of what I was doing. So God arrested what I was doing and said, here I am. And he showed me his truth. He showed me his prophecy. And I knew that I wasn't alone. And that there is a God in heaven who reveals secrets and mysteries. And he was interested in me.